All right, guys, so want to give you an update. Let me turn this off. Give you an update on where we're at with the kitchen. This is David, and we've been hard at it all day. Had to run to Home Depot twice. But let me show you what's been going on. So earlier in the day, cut this cabinet out. It was basically just like another base cabinet, but it was 27 inches. I cut it to 24 and did a number of things. So took the door off. I got this multi-tool, this DeWalt multi-tool, which is awesome. It helped me really do some of these fine edges. This is a rental property, folks, so you know, don't critique me too much on the finish work. I promise you it's going to come out looking good. So what did I do? Okay, so what I did is took and put another wire in this outlet and basically ran it down the wall and put some Romax down there, and it's all wired. And you can see I also cut a hole. I cut a couple holes. I cut a hole there, and I cut a hole there again with that awesome DeWalt multi-tool. They don't pay me to promote this. It's just a good tool. And you know, ran the line. I got at the depot. No, the lighting's kind of bad, but I got this extender which has kind of a T off of it where I can run my dishwasher line, and then I'll also be able to put my discharge in there. One other cool thing too I did is because this you know, this end cabinet, you know, there's nothing really supporting this except for the countertop now. But also what I did, let me lift this up. There's a piece of metal there. I just took some gauge metal and pre-drilled the tops of the cabinets and put that in there, and it really firmed this up. I mean, this is going nowhere now, and before it was really wiggly. My contractors in my other unit didn't do the same thing. I was smart about it this time. I learned from their mistakes. And then also I just pre-fitted this countertop. It just fell because I was showing you guys that metal, but tested the LK, the new sink. The old one was garbage, folks. $139, brand new faucet. They give you the lines that connect to the valves and the sink. Trust me, go with it. I bought Delta faucets for, I think the cheapest Delta I can get is like $70. I can probably get like a Glacier Bay for cheaper than that, but this is just the way to go if you need to do the whole sink and everything. Tomorrow, since I've mocked this up, I'm going to get this out and I'm going to install the drains, get some plumber's putty, install the drains. I've got some clear caulk here, some GE 100% silicone caulk, and I'm going to use that to basically caulk here at the base of this, and probably at the base of this too. Not really decided on that yet. And then also tomorrow I've got to basically cut this piece and also this piece. So the hardest part is done. Cutting that cabinet was countertop was kind of tough. That's the first time I've done that. For those of you who have done this before, maybe you can give me a tip on how to make that a little bit straighter. I think I'm going to take my power sander to it tomorrow and try to level it out a little bit. This is the countertop that I need to cut tomorrow, and I may have enough material from this one to do that side there by the oven. So I may have a piece of countertop. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll figure out something. Made quite a mess today. I think I'm going to leave it this way. It's getting kind of late. But my contractors are going to be here tomorrow and put in all new vinyl flooring. They're going to replace all this vinyl flooring. They're going to replace all this carpet, And fortunately, this unit has the hardwoods all the way through, so there must have been some damage on that other unit, guys, that I walked you through earlier in the month. So I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave these hardwoods alone. They're actually pretty good looking for 1967. May just take some kind of treatment. I need to research that and just kind of clean it. So so there you go. That's the update, and lots to do tomorrow. This little window air conditioner saved my life today. The date is it's April 14th here in Georgia. So I'm at basically about 50 miles from Atlanta, and it was 84 today in the truck. So summer is here, folks, and I'm getting to this just in time to you know, kind of keep things cool. So anyway, we'll pick up tomorrow where we left off here, and see you then.